Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War video where I don't know what's happening because I'm recording these like a week after they happened, or more than a week actually. So yeah, this is Season 53, War 3, we are up against someone, probably, XK9, yeah, and starting off I have a dumpster fire of a fight where I said, yeah, I can take this fight with Viv, I just need to, not mismanage his power or my rock stacks, and I let him throw a special here, and I freak out and I go, I need to start hitting his block, forgetting that I had 5 more combo hits before I needed to start doing that. So we are off to a fantastic start here, where now I have to block hit him all the way up to a special 1 just to get back into this fight. Yeah, great way to start a video though. Viv the goat, and I'm just bad. It has nothing to do with her, it's me. It's like I'm breaking up with her. Like, it's not you, it's me, babe. Okay. In just a little bit, he's going to be at a special 1, and yeah, almost a minute into the fight, and we can finally get started with, the fight. So he throws the special 1, and now no more mistakes. Hopefully, I don't remember exactly how this fight went. So here, if he'd thrown that special 1, it actually would have been super annoying. I don't know why I did that again. But yeah, so trying to bait out this special 1 without pushing myself to special 3. So I think I actually have to dash back and then like special intercept with this, which I hate doing with Viv. It just doesn't feel right, if that makes sense. It's never in the flow of like how the fight actually goes, but there's nothing wrong with doing it. It's just, whatever. Okay, so here I drop my special 1, and I need to bait out his special 1 before I can do any more damage. Sorry, I burped a little there. Double medium to get the heal block back up, just to make sure it sticks, and then finish him off with one more special 1. Similar to last war, my fight on node 1 takes twice as long as it should have because of, well, this time it was my mistake. Last time it was because he didn't want to throw a special. But anyways, so we're going to pop a couple health potions and take this Havok on node 10. This is a nothing fight for Viv. The node doesn't matter because I'm never going to apply, well, I should never apply debuffs to him, and I'll always have an armor up, so I don't have to worry about his plasma damage. He has some amount of energy resistance. It's really not as high as people probably think, so Viv is just fine to take this fight. Absolutely no worries here. Yeah, there is when I actually lose my phase because I was late to punish his medium. So now I have to bait out this special 1. And honestly, I probably bait out another special 1 while I'm at it. Yeah, just go ahead and get this out of there, restart this fight a little bit, and I'm going to bait a heavy from this guy. Well, I don't know what I'm doing right there. So yeah, just got to bait a heavy and finish this 5-hit combo, and now we're back in business. So hopefully no more worries for the rest of the fight. Combo into a special 2, drop this, deals decent damage. By the end of it, definitely seen better damage from Viv. But again, he has that energy resistance. It's not super high, but it's high enough to, like, make a difference in the fight, Here, I want to bait out. He had the power gain charge, but I didn't have my heal block up, so I was just waiting that out, making sure I didn't accidentally miss something. And here, he has so little power gain that I probably could have dropped another special 1, but I was too scared to do that, thinking that he would, see, right here, he jumped up to a special 1, but that had to do with the tactic power gain. But I was playing it safe there. But yeah, he goes down in a little over a minute. Not too bad of a fight. It does take the full 3 special 1s to take down a Havok on a path fight, typically. Even if it was a mini boss, though, I think he would have gone down in roughly the same amount of time. The mistakes do not stop. They just keep happening all war. I'm remembering this war now. So next we have Storm Pyramid X on node, what is this, 26? 26? 26, yeah, this is node 26. Only thing really going on here is that there's power efficiency, and I think there's the node where she gets extra attack per buff on her. I can manage those buffs pretty well by just never letting her enter her Ice Tempest form, or stay in it long enough. Here, the mistakes that keep happening is I'm double dashing back before her special 1s like it's a dust special 1. I don't know what I'm doing, and I almost get clipped multiple times by her special 1, which is look at that. There's no reason for me to be double dashing back and barely getting out of the way of that first icicle. I mean, that could be a death with Viv, quite honestly. Like, at that point, I had enough armors that I'd probably be fine as long as, like, not all of the hits crit. But, yeah, it should not be happening there with Viv. And there, I accidentally phase, because of course I did. And I don't have a heal block up, and I'm trying to bait this special 1 out of her, and she's not wanting to throw it, which is annoying. I think I end up, like, yeah, there we go. So she throws it finally, and here I realize I don't have my phase. I don't think I realized that at first. I throw a double medium, which doesn't apply the heal block, but it does give me my phase back, which is nice. Didn't know it worked like that. Or that it could work like that if she glanced it. So here I just need to phase to power drain her and remove that Tempest. And I think if she, just one special 1 gets her down. Another sloppy fight, but I stayed composed enough, I guess, to get through it. Finally, I don't think I make any mistakes in this fight, though. So if you want to see a nice, clean CGR versus Gorr fight, this is the 1-minute clip that you're going to want to watch, okay? Stay tuned. Don't blink or else you'll miss it, because that's just how fast CGR is. So, starting off with an advanced power boost, and I have full recoil masteries and maxed out recoil as well. 3 out of 3, getting all of the special damage increase straight into that special 2. And puts me right back up at a special 3, and I drop this, and Gorr is going to die from this, which is amazing. Exactly what you want, how you want this fight to go, just out of it before things can get out of control, because I'm not even doing, like, the full, like, judgment rotation where I get the damnation. So it's just damage in that fight, out damage that Gorr. I guess I have despair on the armor breaks. Anyways, another man thing on, I think this is man thing on node 38. I actually didn't look. I wasn't looking at the screen whenever I pulled up to the fight. Let's just assume that this is, yeah, there's no pre-fights here. If this was man thing on, like, a hazard shift node, I would have some Odin pre-fights. But yeah, taking this again with Viv, all I need to remember to do is only phase from a dash, so he's less likely to just throw the heavy out in space. Technically, he could still do that when I launch my heavy attack, but, you know, I just kind of secretly hope that he doesn't. But whenever he dashes at me and I go in with a combo, I should be fine. And also, I can phase that arm projectile at any point, and attack back in to punish the special. Here, I drop another heavy to remove the protection, and I double medium into a special 2. Get some nice damage out of this. And here I'm going to bait one more special 1 out of him. Phase and combo into another relic again to knock down. That gives me so much power, way more than I really needed. So here I double medium into special 1, and it pushes me all the way back up to a special 2 because of the power gain that I get from using a solar charge, applying the heal block. So yeah, just have to special 2 once again to end the fight. Doesn't matter that it's into protection. The last hit, the red damage applies with the Fury. So it's always going to hit really hard at the end. And yeah, pretty much a perfect fight there. I think that is probably the way to play it, you know, moving forward. Even if it does push me to the special 2, that's fine. It deals comparable damage to the special 1 anyways. Okay. Next up, I have this Northstar on node 41. We typically see him on node 42, so it makes me wonder if this was intentional or if someone accidentally read the wrong number. I guess he is kind of dangerous here because of his multi-hit combos and the bubble shield node, but the hope is that that doesn't come into play in this fight. It does. Actually, a lot of things go wrong in this fight, so I missed my phase immediately at the beginning. But, you know, that's whatever. The goal is to not block anything anyway, so if there's some bubble shield charges, you know, it's whatever. Here, he's not throwing that special, and I've practiced the special 2 if it comes down to it, but I really didn't want to have to deal with it. Here, I want to get out of that route. I don't want to deal with bubble shield anymore, so I get out of the route, but that pushes him into, like, his power gain mode from the tactic and to a special 3. Luckily, because I figured that there was a chance I ate an entire special 2 to the face despite practicing it all day, I threw on an invuln boost, so the special 3 does no damage, just as I planned. Yeah, cooking up over here. I dexed that entire medium in the route, which looked very cool. And yeah, here, finally get that heal block back up. Phase the last hit of that special 1 because I'm a baller. And here I'm like, whatever. if the special 2 happens, the special 2 happens. I just need to stop trying to slow play and just be aggressive. Here I combo into my relic, and then another full combo here into the special 1, which ends up killing him. So the fight definitely felt more dangerous than it actually was with what I was doing. The one mistake I really made was giving him the power game before I had my heal block up, but it was kind of a necessary decision that I made because I didn't want to stay in that route and deal with like him breaking my block with like an unblockable combo that could have ended badly and wasted my whole invuln, you know? So I was okay with that outcome. I think I made the right decision there. Anyways, Sasquatch, node 47, I think, taking this fight with Cassie. I had a strategy going into this fight where I was just never going to use a special. I watched someone else take this fight. I believe it was Knobber in our BG1 or BG2. I don't know. But anyways, he took this fight and he was dropping specials left and right. And I think that kind of got into my head because I completely forgot my strategy once I only had 10 stings up and I wasn't able to get any more because now he has like the vigilance up. So I can't really do anything more with like phasing for a little bit. I'm trying to push him to a special 2 because I can at least dex out of the last hit and get a couple more stings up, but he's just not wanting to throw it. And now we're into this phase where I only have 10 stings up, and this is where I'm supposed to be dealing most of my damage. Not a great start to this fight. We're a minute in, and I've really barely done anything, but at least, you know, at least he's throwing those specials and, you know, keeps reapplying not only the stings, but the heal block as well. And here's where I start just dropping special 1s. This was not a part of my plan, but honestly, it ended up working out. Because I needed to make sure I didn't lose the stings that I already have. And I'm also playing hella aggressive right here, punishing the special 1 like I am. But I have an invuln, so it's fine. Yeah, just keep throwing the special 1. It's fine. I'm not going to miss because I have the tactic heal block. Here I can relic into a heavy. Look at that. Using my brains. And yeah, I see an opening. I see an opening there, and then he waits until I release my heavy to throw that special 1. He didn't want to throw it while I was heavy charging, but once I release that heavy, yeah, sure, he's just going to go ahead and do that. Whatever. This guy's being a dick. Here, I stop short of the special 2 because you want to be baiting the special 1s during this point where he's losing no power. Because you lose less ground, and it like takes longer, like the special attack is shorter, so there's more time for you to deal out damage. Their duration of the special attack is shorter, if that makes sense. So here, push into a special 2, and I think I finally, yeah, there we go. I finally phase a couple more hits and get some more stings up. Not that it matters at this point. The fight wasn't going to last too much longer regardless of what I did. Here, drop a special 1 up against the wall, and I just got to bait one more special out of this guy. If he'll finally throw it. He's got a taunt on, but he's just not throwing it. He wouldn't throw it until he got into Wrath, which is annoying. But yeah, that fight took almost 3 minutes, which is annoying. It shouldn't have taken that long, but, you know, Cassie's slow anyways, so whatever. All right, that'll be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.